internet streamer, Garlips. Hello there.
Hi.
I'm actually calling because I'm just so excited. Hello there, it's another wonderful Wednesday. Hopefully you're doing excellently this evening and you're enjoying or have enjoyed a Wednesday. My name is Mr. Matt Internet and you're yet again with me as we end up doing a stream. Oh, hello to Dekiev and hello to Garlips, and indeed a buttered arse is a must-have in the world of speedrunning, which is what we're going to be doing today. Actually, I've just noticed that I've stuffed it on my splits, so what I need to do is I need to go into studio mode. I just need to go. There we go. Let's not make it too big. There we go. That should be fine. That should be fine. I'm hoping. I'm hoping that's fine. But yes, we're going to be doing some Wacky Races, Mad Motors speedrunning, because we need to do some speedrunning. I've realised that I haven't actually done a speedrun in quite some time, so I was like, I need to do one. So I was stuck for what to do on a Wednesday, so I was like, you know what? Speedrun. Wacky Races. Might as well end up seeing if I can improve my time. Now, I haven't seen the board for it for a little while. I know that Garlips is in second place and someone else is in first place, and I think I've taken third. So we're going to see if we can move up the leaderboards. Hopefully we're going to get a sub 40, because I know that my best is 41.37, so if we can get a sub 40 today, that would be fantastic. That would be a lovely little goal to achieve. So for those who don't know, Wacky Races Mad Motors is a kart racing game developed by Blast, well, published by Blast. It's not very good. It's very generic. It's not got a lot of stuff in it. It's basically, if you strip away the Wacky Races license, there's nothing there. Wow! Welcome on in, Adrian, and thank you so much for the sub. The tier 1 sub. Cheeky. For 15 months. My goodness. There we go. We had a cheeky little blobby there. But hopefully you're doing most excellently tonight, Adrian. If you haven't ended up seeing Adrian's immense run this weekend of 24 hours of streaming, so effectively you're looking at, what, 24 and a half hours of streaming, which is just insane. So, incredible stuff. Well done, Adrian. How's everyone doing? I'm in existence. Difficult existence, you know. We're doing things, we're doing stuff. We're doing all the things, okay? We're just trying, okay? And we're having a lovely day. You're okay laying in bed? Oh, do enjoy laying in bed. I'm going to do that at some point later myself. I'm going to enjoy a nice little cheeky lay down. Can you tell that I'm delaying actually starting this run? I really do need to just start it, don't I? Yes, I do. I really do. So I'm going to get the live split controls up, so we should be all good. Looking at where live split is, existing and doing the things, ever the philosopher. I am. I wish I was a philosopher. Oddly enough, I did actually take philosophy when I was in college. I took philosophy, psychology, media, film, and then computing as well. There's a few bits and pieces.
Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, you man right there. What the dog doing?
What is the dog doing? Every time I see that, there's a little bit of me that ends up being absolutely delighted at seeing what the dog is doing. Because I'd love to know what the dog is doing. Right. That one there. Right, let's move that. Let's shrink that down a little bit. There we go. Let's shrink that down. Whoa. There we go. As long as you guys can still see the main bit of information that we want, which is the time. Which is the time. What the dog doing? Got your PC set up, fantastic. Enjoy. I know that you're going to be doing a lot of really, really good stuff for low res. And if you haven't watched low res, if you're watching this on a VOD on Twitch or YouTube, please do check out low res. Garlips has very kindly ended up offering to do the subtitles, so they won't be the awful ones that are currently on there that are auto generated and sometimes don't quite hit the mark as to what is actually being said. So Garlips is going to go through and do a really, I'm sure, a really good job of the subtitles, because every time I look at them and go, I need to do those, a little bit of me goes, no, we have other stuff to do, come on. Low res is pretty damn good. Oh, let's have a look and see what Sausagetron ends up saying here. I'm be interested. Nothing. There was no TTS there. Yeah, that is going to be really good. If it can end up being able to end up putting it all really nicely, and then we can end up sorting that out. I'll check and see the cache for the stream data on that. Refresh the current page. Let's see if that ends up getting it to work. Hopefully. And if it isn't working, what I'll do is I will grab the question. Oh, there we go. I saw Sausagetron for a moment. He was, I'm not going mad, he was just here. Can't help but chuckle. Right. Oh, here we go. He came, and then he disappeared again. I don't know, will I get world record today? Will Sausagetron speak? I swear I haven't changed any settings. It looks like I'll have to end up sorting out something with Twitch AI. Oh, sorry, Stream out.
Was another hashtag pro gamer moment brought to you by
the chances of Mr. Matt getting the world record today. Slimmer than a sausage casing. Who flopped my sausage? Just look at those non-existent speedrun records.
Thanks, Sausagetron. I think it must have been initializing, and it just took a while for it to end up going, oh, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. And eventually it started working. Welcome back, Sausagetron. I'm so delighted you're back. Oh no, you've started Sausagetron now. Bet the feeling is mutual, huh? Sparks are flying. Oh my goodness, now Sausagetron has really done a 180. He's trying to hit on you, Adrian. Oh, Sausagetron. You naughty little sausage. You naughty little sausage. So, let's get to the runs. So, as we can see, welcome to hazard time. And I know that Sausagetron is going to end up saying now, you know, when you're going to do your next run of that. When are you going to do? Yeah. Once I've gotten the new episode of Low Res out, I will end up being able to actually have some time, because what I did, right? I will get to the run. I will, honestly. Look, it's there. It's going to happen. I ended up putting together a little database of low res. So for those who don't know what low res is a comedy panel show, a video game comedy panel show. So basically, it's an excuse for a load of people to get together, have a good laugh, and answer some video game based questions. And I didn't end up saying anything about themes. People just started turning up in themes. I initially just said mascots, but Adrian and Garlips just outdid themselves, and it's now spiraled out into themes, which is fantastic. So it's a very funny show. I really enjoy it. It's just when I ended up creating the database, I ended up going, right, let's have a lead time. of like how long it takes for the recording and the publication of the actual episode. And I've noticed that for season 2 so far, it's been 49 days between recording and publication, and it's like, that is not good. That is me really slipping back. Yeah, next week will be absolutely fantastic, I'm sure. Well, last Monday's recording was a good old lark. I really had fun with that one. In fact, every recording's fun. Every recording's a lot of fun. I really enjoy every single one. Sometimes I get ridiculous. Oh god, yeah, once the Christmas episode hits the spreadsheet, I don't even know how I'm going to calculate that one. I'll just end up saying that the recording is the date that we recorded the final, and then go from there. We didn't actually mention the Christmas episode. This has been the first recording we've had where we didn't mention the Christmas episode. So it's not going to make it into the clip show of all of the, where the hell's this Christmas special? Where's the Christmas special? It's not going to make it into there. Right. Yeah. Because it's like in every single episode so far for season 2, we've ended up bringing up that the Christmas episode is still not out. And it just keeps... even my friend, when I pop round to his house to pay a visit and have a lovely time, he's even going like, you got that Christmas episode out yet? And I was like, no, mate, no, I haven't. And he goes, ah, you fucking swat. It's like, cheers, mate. So, Wacky Races Mad Motors is a racing game. It's not very good, but its simplicity ends up lending it quite nicely to just being a nice, easy speedrun game. Garlip's got me onto this, and there's nothing else really to say too much. Now, if memory serves me right, timing begins on the first race beginning, basically. So, as soon as I've ended up selecting Dastardly Desert Dash and the Arkansas Chugabug, that's when I start timing. If memory serves me right. I'm hoping this is going to be fine. Black and white manga, Junji Ito style, a long-haired, bearded, thin man with glasses is hunched in front of a computer. On the screen is a Christmas episode he will never finish. He looks insane. Alright, let's see what the hell comes back from this. Oh, for lore fans, by the way, you might have noticed that Paint It Sausatron is priced at 2017. Well, it says that it's done it, but it hasn't popped up. See if I refresh it, that might get it to work. I'm going to look at this. How big is the image? It's taking its time to download. What the bloody hell is this? I'm just going to let that do its own thing. Oh, it's going a little bit faster now. Here we go. Sorry, I'm aware this isn't the greatest entertainment for people out there. That's actually not bad. From what I've seen so far. But that's not a bad image. That's not... It's the souls of all the guests behind you. Yeah. I can see that. That's a pretty funky image. Pretty funky. Sometimes you have to open it more than once for some reason. Alright, if I close it, I'll click it again. See if that loads a little bit faster. Spoilers, it did not. Gonna work and lurk without sound. Good luck, Manine. Thank you, Decky. Hopefully you have a most excellent rest of your shift. Unless you've already muted, in which case I'll just give you these double thumbs up. The Decky double thumbs. The Decky double. One thumbs up and another thumbs up. And then one slots into the other one like this. Beautiful. I found out recently that the hands like that, thumb docking, the hands like that, the emoji, some young people are using it as a choking emoji because they want to be choked. But obviously if you're choking someone in that sort of way, it's your thumb that you need to end up getting into the right place, because otherwise you're just choking them. Thumb to thumb docking. Decky said he wanted to put them both up here with permission, of course. Well, of course. Consent is important. Right, so we are ready, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, here we go. If I press X, well, A on my controller, we should be good to go. This is probably going to be an awful run, but we're going to end up trying to get 2 runs in tonight. Whee! Now, as per usual, we have to make sure we mute the music. Alright, that's not good. I can't do this run. Ugh. For some bizarre reason, I wasn't able to use boost. Off to the races, where hey, because it's races, isn't it? I don't know which one it is that's causing this. Because if memory serves me right, put that in. How do we wipe a mapping? Because for some odd reason, right buffer is acting as toggle full screen, which I don't want it to do. I need a junk key to chuck it on. Let's see if that's going to stop it. Right. How do we wipe front to back? Right. That's not operating as it should. Nothing is operating as it should. Oh, great. This is good. This is already off to a fantastic start. Right. Right, just remapping everything. It should have automatically mapped everything properly, but for some bizarre reason it's decided to go, you know what would be really funny if I don't do that. Like, the mappings were fine. Why is it acting as if clicking in the left stick is me wanting to bring in the virtual controller? And why is it... Something is very odd right now. Because the right stick is currently acting like a mouse, and I've turned that setting off. Yeah, it should just be X input.
Was another hashtag pro gamer moment brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo.
Thank you for the hashtag pro gamer moment, yet again brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Whoa! Well, that's double speed. I reckon I can get a new world record like this, yeah? Do you reckon? That is illegal, you know. Well, this isn't supposed to be RetroArch. This is supposed to be EPSXE2. Save state 2. There we go. So this is supposed to be... This is supposed to be just EPSXE2. But for some odd reason, it's got this RetroArch style stuff in it now. Because I was like, oh, okay, I'll get this running. Yeah, it's... Like, this is EPSXE2. See, about EPSX... Well, PCSX2. Absolutely fine. But for some odd reason, all of the inputs have gone completely wrong. The X input source provides support for Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series controllers and third-party controllers which implement the X input protocol, which is what I'm using. That's the one I want you to use. But for some odd reason, it's decided to go, hey, do you know what would be really cool if all the hotkeys ended up operating on the same same buttons? Yeah, I downloaded this because I thought I had an installation of EPSXE2 installed. I thought I had one running, everything was all fine. And then when I was like, okay, let's get this loaded up, I was like, I can't find it. I can't find it at all. So I'll just download a new version. And it was like, okay, the stable build isn't available right now, but you can download a nightly build. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Get the nightly build. And it's all very different now. I mean, the install process is a lot easier, but it doesn't allow you to rip away all of the key mappings. Like, it doesn't allow you to rip away the hotkeys. Because I don't want, oddly enough, the start button to be the open the RetroArch menu. I don't want that. That's not something I want. If I want to open that menu, I will open it with another button. Yeah, the right... What is going on? I'm going to unplug and replug this controller. And that's going to turn on the Xbox. Whoops. Right. Nope. I don't get what is going on here. Right. The races sure are wacky, I tell you what. There's no racing, just a man being mildly peeved into the void. Very mildly peeved. I don't get what is going on with this. Right, open the menu. Let's put that on there. Right. And that can be on plus. Right. Now, with any luck, this should now be working as intended. Right. Pressing start hasn't opened a menu. We might be onto something here. Well, come on in, Jason Vader. Jumping Hooligans, it's a Mr. Matt. It is indeed. Yeah, it's... I don't get what is going on with this implementation now. It's going very, very odd. Right. So, let's switch back over. We should be okay now. I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping. Right. No progress has been made. That's awfully fast. I shouldn't get copyright struck if it's going this silly. What is going on? What is my life now? Right. There we go. Yeah, apparently there's a bit of a weird change that's happened recently because it's all gone a bit weird. Because now there's actually like a RetroArch style like overlay that you can end up bringing up, and it's a bit odd. It's a bit odd. Not gonna lie, it's a bit odd. But either way, I think we're ready to get into the wacky adventure, and actually, hopefully, this time it's gonna be a good. I'm bloody hoping so. Right. So, Luke and Blubber Bear. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, so welcome to the wackiest of races. This time, hopefully, with everything working and all the mappings working. That's better. Wasn't able to pick up the coin there. Let's catch that pigeon. Oh, did not want that to happen. So remembering where all the gold coins are now. Oh, I could have done with that. Don't want the Dick Dastardly coins. That could have gone disastrously wrong. As long as we come third or above, that's the main thing. Well, third and above with all gold coins, obviously. There's a dick out in front. There is a dick out in front. Oh no! Oh. Right, so we've just got one more to collect. That's it. One more, and I know exactly where it is. We don't want that to happen, though. The physics engine in this game is just shockingly bad. Right. Third lap. At the moment, we're still in contention. But we need to pick up this last coin. Is it that bad, or is it wacky? Sadly, it is that bad. Well, rip run. Yep. Absolutely rip run. It's smoked, it's dunzos. Right, load state. Oh, right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lucky you would do any better. Yeah. It's that rust. It's all that rust. I'm not like, if this is the first stage, then I'm not looking forward to the later ones where I'm really, really gonna forget where the gold coins are. Army surplus. Army arsehole. No! Oh, everything was looking so tasty there. Oh. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I'm not taking a start like that. Yeah, I did. That World Championship NES series looks really, really awesome, actually. I'm kind of tempted by it. Like, I really love the missions in Sonic Origins and things like that, where it's just do this little thing very quickly, very WarioWare. Yep, dust off the switch for it. And that 8-player local multiplayer looks pretty good as well for it. Like, ooh, that's cheeky. Not as cheeky as this so far. This isn't too bad. We're out ahead. All we got to do is make sure that we get the right boost pickups, and we should be okay. Take that line through there. No! Oh! Army surplus. Right, so we're in basically the same position again. We've got 2 to pick up, and one of them is that one on the bloody corner. And another one's in the drink. Yeah, Crow Country looks really good, actually. That popped up for me today, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty cheeky. Right, so we absolutely need to get the one on the corner now. Oh, what the... Right, one of the buttons seems to be mapped to opening up the menu along the top, so I need to find out which button is doing that. Oh, yeah. Reset that run. Doesn't seem to be one in there. I want it on console, but because I'm away from home, it'll be Steam. Plus, I'm imagining the default 20% will be fast on PC. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. Bad Way. Not heard too much about Bad Way. But the... yeah, going back to the NES, the World Championship NES edition, the 100% plus speedrun games, well, the 100 plus speedrun challenges, it's like, ooh, that looks so good. Like, from simple, such as pick up the morph ball, to you're going to have to do this Mario level hitless and not lose P speed and stuff like that. Oh, bugger, did I just pull out cable? No. Yes, we did. There we go. Right. It's all going wrong tonight. Absolutely wrong. Oh, you got your PS5 set up for streaming. Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. Right. Now, let's hope that this time we're going to have a good run. We'd like to have a run that gets past the first stage, okay? The first race, we're going to get past the first race, okay? Say it with me. Past the first race. Deck issues. He really is. I don't know how he's done it, but he's ended up making it so all the mappings are on random buttons on the controller for things that are supposed to end up affecting the emulator rather than the game that you are playing. Always blame Decky. Right. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's hope that this run is going to be better. Right, so we're going to boost to get away from the line. Whenever you hear it pinging like that, it means that it's stopping your boost. Oddly enough, the first races are the hardest ones in this. Oh, welcome on in, False Zero. We're doing some wacky races. Right, there we go. We got the most annoying coin on this race. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to end up completing this race. Oh, it's doing it again! Bloody hell! Just gonna have to deal with it. And hope that it doesn't hit a random option. Oh! This is so irritating. Right, we'll get this gold coin now. So we've only got one more to get. Get away from him. I don't even know how this is happening. He's like, hey, do you want to open the menu for bits of pieces to do with the emulator rather than stuff to do with the game itself? Right, we are getting that coin, and that's it. That's it. That's done. Just need to complete... Whoa, you bumhole! Right, now we've got to go up a place. We've got to get at least third to end up moving on to the next race. So we've got to catch up with the pack now. If you're wondering what the Wacky Races characters bring to the license here, nothing. There's no unique abilities of any of the characters. They don't say anything. They're just soulless character models that do nothing. And that's it. Alright, we're behind our split on this bit. And that's the run dead. That's the run dead. Oh, the piss yellow coins. You see, that's how I like my character models. Soulless.
That was another hashtag Pro Gamer moment brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo. Thank
you for that hashtag Pro Gamer moment yet again brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo. This new installation of EPS XE2 is really amazing. I'm really enjoying it. It's a great release. So let's load the state again. Right, and in 3, 2, 1, go. I will hit you again one day, split button, and not for starting a new run, it will be for moving on to the next split. So the reason why I say the first race is actually the hardest is because, no! Oh, you fucking arsehole! The reason why I say the first split is the hardest is because the first split, the first race ends up having no upgrades to your racer. So you can't actually end up having your racer upgraded in any sort of way. So the first race, your character is the most vanilla. And the way I kind of get this game is supposed to be structured is you're supposed to fail the first race and then come back to it later with your full purple coins to upgrade. And then redo the first race, and then you're away to the races for the rest of the game. Oh, that's Bemole. When the game opens a menu and you're not expecting it, that's a fucking travesty. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Just realised I haven't actually ended up moving the other camera. Yep. The first race is the deepest. It really is. I'm so glad people are getting so much of my enjoyment of this. Oh, I'll break it. I really will. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, this time, everything's going to run well. It's not going to open a random menu. It's not going to do any of that nonsense. We're going to get a good first race. That's more like it. Just let them pass, let them pass. I don't want any trouble. This is so annoying! Who builds button mapping, global button mapping in your application and doesn't allow you to unmap it to nothing? I do not want it mapped. Just get rid of it. But no, they have said, haha, you will not have this. I wish it was Bethesda. Bethesda at least, I think, ends up allowing you to unmap things. It just doesn't know how to deal with things if you have them completely unmapped, because it just says unmapped. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me if the developers ended up saying, hey, the ability to unmap things, we're going to make you pay for that. We got to get donations somehow, come on. Just need that last gold coin and then we're home. Unless they do that. Unless they do that. Right, what is this combination that is causing... I can't figure it out. What is it that's causing it? What is it that is causing it to open up the tools menu up there? I don't know if it's a combination. I'm trying to figure out what it could be. Like, what is the combination that's causing it to open that menu? And I don't know. Is it just because I'm up in this section up here and it's just going... No, that doesn't seem to be the case. I don't get what is going on. Left trigger seems to bring up the toolbar for some bizarre reason. Don't get why. Oh yeah. Boop. Get rid of that. Oh, such fun seeing an old man get angry at a random application. Right. I wonder if I create a new profile. Completely empty profile. Perfect. That's what we want. Doesn't seem to be anything mapped. Okay, this is looking better. Automatic mapping for the SDL. That's fine. Right. Now the big question is this going to work now? Oh. The Arkansas Chugabug's engine is slowly monoxide poisoning Luke and Blubber, causing them to crash. At last. I didn't think I'd hate the cast of the Wacky Races, but here we are. Here we are. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, hopefully this is going to work. And it's not going to open any menus. It's not going to end up doing anything annoying. I'd like to get at least one run tonight. I was like, I'll get 2 runs in tonight. I'll definitely get 2 runs in tonight. It's not happening 2 runs. No! Fuck's sake! Why? Right, we've got 7 of 8. That's not bad at all. That's the first lap. That's tidy. Right, that's all 8 gold coins, or yellow coins, or white coins, whatever you want to end up saying. Very tidy. I'm very happy with that. Just got to get the last coin. Well, last purple coin. We don't want blue coins, because blue coins end up giving us an unlock screen for a new character, which we don't want to do because we don't want to waste time. This is a speed run, folks. We want to make sure that we're doing this a little bit fast. Right, so now we just need to complete this lap as fast as possible. We're hoping for a sub 309. Get a sub 309, we'll be above our current time. That was actually pretty handy. That was some good RNG there. Thank you, Boulder Brothers. You actually ended up knocking me in such a way that it allowed me to pick up that fire hydrant. And every fire hydrant is an extra bit of boost. Right, we should be home free. Happy days. No. Oh, no! Oh, for God's sake! And now I'm just going to have to race with this weird little bar along the top because I don't want to waste time getting rid of it. What happened? Basically, a random bar ended up appearing along the top of the screen after it decided to open up the menu again. That one's the fun one to pick up on this one. It very is attention hungry. I'm hoping because this one's open, it's not going to open the other one. I just don't get why they decided to say let's have keyboard shortcuts on the controller buttons. Like, I can get their thinking, but the PlayStation 2 controller took up most of the buttons. Like, there's not many extra buttons. Oh, you bumholes. Right. Got 6 of 8. I know where one of them is. I just need to go and pick up the other one. Alright, we've got the perilous drop in just a moment, which is going to be where we pick up the next one, and it's just here. Bam! Got it. Right, cool. So that's all purple coins. We just need to get the last of the yellow coins. Just providing a better experience. Yeah, just providing a better experience for the end user. There it is. Exactly. If you get the Dick Dastardly coins, you are able to unlock a character. But that opens up a whole kettle of fish as you try to unlock that character. And they end up having a little menu to show you that the characters... Yep. So in the last couple of races, you can definitely do so. No idea why it keeps opening the menu buttons along the top. No! Well, we picked up one. We can't pick up another two. Just got to be careful. It's over. That big invisible wall got me again. After all this time. I remember one of the run dying horrifically because of that wall. So eagle-eyed viewers among you, or eyed viewers, might notice that this is actually the first course just back to front. Yes, they were that lazy. Isn't that wonderful? You see, because we've upgraded our vehicle now, we're actually able to compete against the other vehicles. Alright, so we only need one more gold and one more purple. Tears for Fears starts screaming out, "Welcome to your life." There's no turning back. What with this randomly deciding to open menus on the button presses, I think we're all in agreement that this run is scuffed. Like, I don't get why it's so hellbent on opening a menu and having to deal with that, on top of it having to deal with Wacky Races being Wacky Races. Oh. Just one more gold. Just one more. Right, am I able to do something about this bar? Yeah, I can take it out. If I can take this bar out, I can move it away to somewhere else. I can also make it go like that. So let's leave that there. Right. You absolute arsehole. I can't believe you, Girlips. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You make that sort of joke. You make that sort of joke today. Saying that I shouldn't be hitting a slick, an oil slick like that. Can't believe you. I just can't believe that, like, oh. Some of it's me. Like, I absolutely fully 100% like accept that some of it is me just trying to complete this as fast as possible. Some of it is the video game. And some of it is this fucking emulator. Oh, you got a thunderstorm. Ooh. Hopefully it's the most excellent one. It's an enjoyable thunderstorm. Get to enjoy the crack of thunder, bit of the rains. At the moment, we've just got ridiculous warmth, and it's lovely. We've actually ended up having a sunny, like a little bit of sunny time. Two fronts of battling against this nonsense. I can't believe that. I ended up having a little bit of optimism because the mappings, like the controller mappings, were absolutely fine. It doesn't even have the hotkeys like come up inside of there. I was like, oh, fantastic. Maybe we've gotten rid of them completely. Oh, use per profile hotkeys. Perfect. There we go. Right. I can't show you this, but it's the hotkeys are missing. The hotkeys are completely missing. So maybe, just maybe, they're gone now. A Silent Hill downpour day. Oh, lovely. And a Silent Hill morning and a Silent Hill downpour day. Did you beat your personal demons made manifest by lunchtime? Lovely. Lovely. Oh. So the progress of where I'm at the moment on the latest episode of Low Res. is I'm up to about 26 minutes in the can, like 26 minutes edited. Like, that's done. And I've got an hour and a half total of footage. So I've got about an hour to end up of footage to go through. But thankfully, a chunk of that is going to be the break. So that's going to be a nice, easy, quick bit to do. So, yeah. Hopefully, as long as I can end up doing a load of it tomorrow night, as long as I can sit down, and I've got to beat my personal demons. My personal demons is me picking up my phone and looking at threads or looking at Instagram, because I know what will happen. I'll sit there and I'll go, oh, I'll just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'll just look a little for a bit more. And then I'll look a little bit more. And then some more. And then a bit more. And just a smidget more. And I need to then go back. So I've gotten to the mindset that I just need to put the music on and just crack through. Because when I end up having that period of time where I just crack through it, I'll get so much done so quickly. And it's just like rapidly, like bash, bash, bash. Pyramid thread. It is very much a pyramid thread. I've been enjoying a lot of pyramid threads. Threads for me is a weird one because it's definitely my social media of choice nowadays. But I'd much rather there be something else that ends up having a lot more of the features and functionalities. Because all of them have things that annoy me. All of them. But on Threads, I seem to be a popular thing with the bots, and that's ended up giving me a large number that's allowed me to go, oh, look at that. Yeah. Doom scrolling with no interest to go and do anything. Yeah. It's like sometimes you just sit there and just scroll and scroll and scroll. And I shitpost on Threads. Like, people who end up seeing my random stuff that I post on Threads, I post worse under people. Like, you'll see a you know, one of those girls who ends up going like, oh, this is where I post my Instagram pictures. So you just end up posting like something weird or bizarre underneath them. But yeah, joys of it all. Just stop trying to end up postponing the inevitable and actually get a run of Wacky Races Mad Motors done. This is going to be the one. My God, this needs to be the one. You've seen me doing it. Yeah, I love the voice notes. The voice notes are really, like, that's one of the best features that I've got on there. The problem is that you can't combine a voice note with a GIF or an image or a video. Like, I get why video, but it'd be nice if you could end up like combining an image and a voice note. You can combine a voice note and a link, and that sort of works. So it's just little tweaks here and there, and Threads would be, that should be a thing. That really should be a thing. Like, I don't want them to introduce live streaming on there yet. Like, that doesn't make sense. But the better connections between Instagram and Threads is coming. Like, you'll be able to cross post from one to the other, and that's going to be really nice, because then I can end up cross posting across the two of them. Oh, and we've also got a low-res Instagram account now. Like, that's a thing that I've made. So there's an Instagram account for low-res. And what I need to do is I need to end up putting more stuff on there. More weirdness and randomness of the show. But obviously I have to not be... I don't know if I've ever spoken... Like, there's the character of Mr. Matt that I end up playing on the internet. And then low res, I have to end up having a slightly different tone of voice. Like, that's the show. Low res needs to be like slightly more professional, not all caps, not deranged posting. So I have to end up going down like oh hey guys, it's all great. Could do a meet the host and captains. Oh, what, on the Instagram? Yeah, that would be a fun thing to do. I was like, it'd be nice if we could end up getting like the guests on as well, like just to end up doing like, oh hi, like what have you been playing recently, all that sort of stuff. Like, that would be quite nice. That's a good idea. That's why you do the social media much better than me, Adrian. I play a character. I do, actually. So, the person who actually plays me is actually called Lloyd Bifflesby. And he's a fine, upstanding fellow. Doesn't swear, is polite, short hair, very clean shaven as well. Very clean shaven. Very, very respectable. Just a really people describe him as just a fantastic guy. Fantastic guy. But yeah, Lloyd Bifflesby plays the part of Mr. Matt Internet on the internet. And yeah, that's just how it goes. I need to do some runs. Right. So, everything's all clear. Everything's all good. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, only in the outtakes. Well, actually, on the show itself, I swear every now and again. I try not to. As much. I mean, we're never going to be monetizing friendly or anything like that. Like, that's never going to happen. But it'd be nice to be able to invest some in the show. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, Wholesome. You didn't need to do that. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So, how are you doing anyway, Wholesome? Hopefully you're having a most excellent evening. I'm having a absolute shocker. I hate this program. Like, I don't get why they've done this. I don't even know what button combination I'm doing that is causing it to go, hey, do you know what would be a great idea? Open the top section. I like it when the car wheels kiss. I like it when they do that as well. It's polite. It's very nice. Right. I'm clicking into the window. I'm moving the mouse all the way over there. There's nothing over there. There's nothing. And yet. I like it when we get to see a race. Don't worry, Adrian. We're gonna do another race now. We're gonna see if we can actually get through a race again. 3, 2, 1, go. Night boys, night boys, night boys. Right, here we go. Now, please, menu, don't open. Don't open randomly. If you could just not open. So you guys don't get to see this, but the menu's just opens. That's why I get annoyed sometimes, because the menu is opening along the top. And it's showing me all of the options. And every time I press a mouse, every time I press left or right, it's actually opening each subcategory. Something. This is a happy place, or at least it would be if the menu didn't keep opening.
Hey, let me get a man. Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold. Yeah, man, right there. What the dog doing?
Who flogged my sausage? The average person consumes about 66 pounds of sausage.
Holy crap.
Remember, too much sausage can lead to health issues. Remember, moderation is key.
A lot of stuff is going on right now.
Was another hashtag pro gamer moments brought to you by Mount Pain Goo. Feel the goo.
Thank you for that hashtag Pro Gamer moment. Brought to you yet again by Mount Pain Goo. We're having some absolute shockers tonight. I'm glad you did. I'm guessing you ended up refunding yourself the points as well, cheekily on top, which I can't blame you for doing. It was a really weird flip in the air. It didn't save any time. In fact, it wasted time. So I think I wasn't aware that you guys couldn't see what was happening, but the menu, the actual like task menu explorer, that keeps opening every now and again on a certain combination of buttons, and I don't know what the combination is. Right, so that's interesting. You can buffer your inputs there. I've been trying all night. I've even ended up removing all the mappings for the global hotkeys, and it still does it. It just opens them randomly. It's just like, hey, do you know what would be really cool if I just opened the settings? It's tremendous fun. Right, so we want to avoid blue coins and we want to get the purple and golds. Again, if you're wondering what the Wacky Races license brings to this game, it's absolutely nothing. It's just called Wacky Races and it looks a bit like Wacky Races, but there's no actual elements that ends up feeling like a Wacky Races. It's tremendous. I did. I'm taking no prisoners tonight. That's it. I'm getting a run done, okay? The run is going to happen. Either way, it might not be a PB. It might not be anything. I might be getting annoyed by the bloody menus popping up all the time. But we're doing something, okay? Something is happening. Right, so we need one more purple, one more gold. There's the last gold. But that was an awful, awful, awful turn. Thankfully we got some boost, so we can just do that. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Human force race. More menu. Don't tempt it. Because it seems to be that after every race, it just opens the menu. It just opens that menu along the top. It's like, hey, do you want... You pressed A/X. Do you want to just have a quick look at the menu and the options and settings? It's like, no. I wish I was more, you know, Dick Dastardly, but sadly, I'm more just Dick. Oh, bollocks. Hit the wrong bloody button, didn't I? We could time it in post, but I'm just not accepting it. Oh. So basically, what's happening? Fix it in post. I fix it in post a lot, but I can't fix that in post. I'm getting so fed up with EPS XE2. Like, this version is just awful. PCSX2. Yep, virtual machine of a PlayStation, and yet for some bizarre reason, it opens up it opens up this menu. So it opens up. Well, that's not what I wanted, is it? That's not what I wanted at all. So it opens up this menu every time I'm playing. I'll pop it in the low res Discord, and it's so bloody irritating. Oh, thanks. So that's popping up every time I'm racing, and it's so wonderful when it does. So I think we're going to call this the last couple of attempts. Like, if we get past the first race, then we're going to do it. I just need to remember not to hit the bottom left button that I've been hitting all night. I need to just hit the one in the middle for a split. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Well, Garlips can also do it because he's got a successful run. He's second in the world on this. I like this purple, but everything else, yeah. Yeah, that's why I've just had to reset the run. But yeah, that you can see that menu, every time I'm racing, it will open it, and because for some bizarre reason it's decided the D-pad buttons will get you to go through each option, it will keep extending and retracting each of those, and it's so irritating that it does your nut in. Right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't think that the most reset heavy game that I would be having is Wacky Races Mad Motors. I was like, oh, it'll be Hot Dog Reporter or it'll be Sausage Hunter. That would be the one that I reset the most. No, Wacky Races Mad Motors. Oh, is it because you've refined it so much that if you get one little mistake, you have to restart it? No, it's because EPS XE2 just randomly opens menus. Alright. 3, 2, 1. I am breathing. It's incredible I still am breathing. Especially after that nonsense right there. Right. It's gonna be a... You can feel the anger is boiling inside of him like a boiled lobster or a prawn. I thought I got that, but I guess not. Absolutely. My urge to kill is definitely rising. Every second that I play this game, it's slowly but surely rising. He's all about Hannah all over there, Barbera. I really am. Right, we've got 6 of 8. We've got all the purple coins. Perfect. 7. Alright, just one more gold coin left. Chat, what do you think they are? Do you think they're gold coins like I think they are? Do you think they're white coins like Garlips thinks they are? Or do you think they're yellow piss coins like Adrian thinks they are? I know which one will probably win. Right, we've got to get that gold coin at the end of the next race. White gold. Of course, you'd have to end up changing your mind now. Actually, one of the people I watched quite a bit of, Nile Red, he's been doing a video about purple gold. And I was like, purple gold? And he was like, purple gold? That's got to be fake or something like that. And then he, it turns out it's obviously just an amalgam. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. He's done a video where he's making a ring out of purple gold, and I'm like, I'm going to watch that. That is going to be most enjoyable. Alright, here we go. You're not expendable. If anything, it will probably be the host of Low Res who will get offed. It's a shame that Big the Cat is, you know, sadly passed away. I do hope that there's no other video game characters that are mysteriously dying. I really hope not. Yeah, it'd be awesome to have Wholesome on low res. Wholesome rocking up with a PNG tuber, a can of Iron Brew, and called Iron Brew Man. Brew Man! Brew Man! Du-du-du. Da-da-da. Get it, fuck. Blue man, blue man. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Blue man, blue man. You fucking gobshite. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. And wouldn't it just be? Hey, I'm on top of my trousers. Blue man, blue man. Da 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 da. I like how Brewman evolves as soon as he ends up picking up a bottle of Bucky. All of the obstacles just end up becoming nothing to him for about 30 seconds. I had to explain to someone today on threads about how Buckfast is basically the combination of lots of different countries coming together, you know, within the United Kingdom to make one beautiful drink of the gods. Oh yeah, if anything, even more uncomfortably ripped. Yeah, one of the team behind the green screen, they write low res. One of these days I need to actually show off all of the people who work on low res behind the scenes that you don't usually see. Fine workers, one and all, each of them. Oh no, Sausagetron started on Wholesome. Oh yeah, I need to re-authenticate Sausagetron. I forgot about that bit. That might explain some of the weird oddities that we've been experiencing tonight. Lovely, lovely. That is a good first lap that we had there. Just got to keep our peepers peeled. Right, that's 4 of 4, 7 of 8. We're not too bad so far. Peepers peeled for the last gold coin. Catch up and chat in just a moment. Okay, where's that last gold coin? I'm getting a bit worried now. Need to keep my eyes open for it. There it is. Right, it's go time. No! Maybe it was 2 go tone. Oh, I had a moustache. I've only picked up 1 blue coin, but that's not too bad. All about the sizzle, not the flop. Keep it spicy, buddy. only need one more gold coin. Should just be coming up now, I believe. No! Right, we'll get it on the next lap. Bit of waste there, we don't like that. There we go, keep our bar about there. I wish I was a superhero. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Marvelous. Oh, this race is already off to a fantastic start. I'm loving this race. Love it. I am the #1 Zampacto creator. Love it. I can't pull this back. This is scuffed. This is absolutely scuffed, this race. I'm in 6th. I haven't got the required amount of coins. We've had too many bumps and smacks. Riding up the Bankai. Oh, I wish. We actually didn't see the Zampacto creators Bankai. But they did reveal one of the Bankai that wasn't shown in the manga in the anime, which was quite nice. Hate how long it takes for it to realise that you want to reverse. Right, pick up this one here. I don't think we're bringing this one back. It will take something mighty magical to happen for us to bring this one back. Another one with a bit of the old bump and smack, eh? Oi! Right, that's all of the coins. We just need to catch up with the rest of the pack. Now, you would have thought that this game for kids would have had some rubber banding. No. The AI in this game just does not care. It just does whatever it wants, really. If it wants to win, it's winning, okay? Also, the fire extinguisher placements are just ridiculous. They don't make any lick of sense. Like, oh, is this for a natural flow of being able to keep boosting for like ages? No. We just felt like there could be a fire extinguisher there. Reverse, you fucking... I can see where they are. They're just 2 bends ahead of me at the moment. I need some tremendous luck about now. And for that not to happen. And for that not to happen either. No! Not like this. Come on. At least the menu hasn't opened yet. Like, that's at least something. There we go. Nicely saved. It was very, very, very closely a disaster. That was a little bit handy. That was not so handy. Stop it! Fucking lay off, mate! Oh! Fuck off! Thank you for that very sarcastic hashtag Pro Gamer moment, brought to you yet again by Mount Pain Goo. Oh, this run is dead. This run is dead. Need 2 gold coins. Purples are just a bonus now. That's 8th, but we've now got to get much further up the track. Right, they're ahead of me, so all I've got to do is just pick up a bit. Not have that happen. The physics engine in this game. Yeah, we're trying to finish a run, but I don't think it's going to happen because I need to pick up 2 more positions, and I don't think they're going to give that to me. No, I think it's just going to slam the front of my vehicle right into the tarmac. Well, dirt. And yeah, it's over. I'm just about to see the 3 of them go over the line. There we go. Yeah, that's done. This is PS2, but it is absolutely ridiculous. Right. Control. Pause. We did not get any new one. Yeah, rip run. Absolutely rip run. Oh. Right, so this has been a lot of fun. Oh, so I can't believe that. Yeah, the Peter Perfect just decided that he wanted to ruin my race there, and there was nothing I could do about that. He just took my vehicle over and smashed it. You know, I can tell how much. I'm glad that you all can see that I had a great time with that. It has been an evil stream between EPSXE2 just deciding to open menus and hotkey random things, including just doubling the speed for some odd reason when I tried to boost, which is the purpose of boost, I suppose, but not really what you wanted from the boost, really. Not really. It's one of those things where I need to definitely come back to this, because I need to complete some runs. I also need to remember where exactly I split. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Wholesome, you enjoy that gift sub. Thank you, Adrian. I can't believe you've done that. That's a very lovely thing.
Hey there, Wholesome on Twitch. You're now a tier 1 subscriber. What a sizzling legend gifted you that. Enjoy more sausage emotes and helping Mr. Matt Internet's weird streams thrive.
Enjoy your sausage. You've now got access to a large sausage. You can make that sausage as large as you like, and that can follow you around on Twitch. You can post your sausage anywhere you like. Or a spinning sausage. You can post either. Enjoy your sausage. Enjoy all the sausages. Oh, I hope you will. I really hope you will. Oh, there we go. Look. I don't know why I did that. Get boiled, you absolute pork melt. Whoa, simmer down. No need to get hot under the bun. This sausage prefers a slow, savoury barbecue over a broil any day. Oh, marry a sausage, you say. Oh, the sizzling romance is in the air. But alas, this sausage is committed to a life of rolling freely down the grill. Excellent, Sausage Ron. That was actually pretty good. I'm actually impressed by that one. That was reasonable. But for now, I think I need to retire from Wacky Races Mad Motors for the rest of the evening. I will have to come back to this soon, because I have actually enjoyed playing some Wacky Races. As much as it seems like I wasn't, it was nice to get back to playing something so simple and stupid. Oh, False Zero is asking as well. Sorry, but this sausage is not about to link up with any buns. Keep it moving. Whole sausage Tron, you tease. You little cheeky tease. I definitely think I need to come back to this over the weekend. Like, I need to do a speedrun stream. I need to do a run of Matt Hazard. I need to just get a full run of Wacky Races under my belt again. Because I need to bring down my time. I need to get some speedruns, some fresh speedruns, some fresh sizzling speedruns back on the boards, because I realise that a lot of my runs are very old. Like, even my Sausage Hunter run is ancient now. Hazard time! All the tech has changed in Sausage Hunter since I ran it. So I need to learn the new tech. I need to learn the new strats. I just need to run through it, really. So it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. But anyways, gotta get lower than blindfolded. I do. It's funny. I also need to I've got so much to do. I need to arrange another weirdo-thon or two this year. I've got to get so many episodes of Low Res out. So many. If you want to join in on an episode of Low Res, seriously, do join the Discord. Contact me, Adrian, or Garlips, and we'll be absolutely more than happy to end up helping you out, pointing you in the right direction. We're a lovely community on there, and we do stuff on there. We do the films. Well, we do the filmings, and eventually I end up getting my arse in gear to end up releasing them, which will be at some point soon. I need to just spend a night doing loads of editing, and then get the special episode out this weekend, because I just want to get that one out as quickly as possible. So we will do that, and we will get that episode out one day for sure. Oh, fantastic. We look forward to having you on. We've had False Zero on, and I'm looking forward to releasing his episode. But the one after the Clock Tower episode is going to be episode 4, series 2. And that's the one that Adrian's really looking forward to. That's the one that she really wants to have released. So that one is going to be coming out very soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. The most chaotic episode. They're all the most chaotic. About to Bust with Jar Jar and myself. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right. So for now, if you're watching live, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Adrian, for the gift sub to Wholesome, and thank you, Wholesome, for the bits. If you're watching on the VOD, I hope you're having a lovely time, and I will see you again at some point. But for those of you who are watching right now, I hope you have a jolly good rest of the time of day, and I will see you again at some point in the very near future. But for now, it's bye for now.